Oh, damn it. I'm out of toilet paper again. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. It is a crazy day for comic book fans everywhere because we are just getting all the releases of marketing for all these upcoming superhero movies. We just had the trailer for Shang-Chi release. I went ahead and did a trailer breakdown on that where I explained the world, Easter eggs and stuff you might have missed in the trailer. I'll post a link to it down below. But now we got our first hint to The Flash with a tiny little teaser that shows the logo, even a hint to the music we're going to be getting in this Flash movie, finally signifying that this thing is actually shooting and is coming to us very soon. I'm gonna need your guys' opinions down below on what you think of this logo, the sound of the music, and your overall excitement for The Flash. My opinion has definitely changed on Ezra Miller's Flash ever since Zack Snyder's Justice League, and now I'm just even more hyped to see this movie. So by starting off, let me just go ahead and show you the actual little teaser trailer that they went ahead and released. That right there is our first look to The Flash, our logo front and center. I gotta say, really digging the look of this logo and how the DC is just keeping the thing of adding the word "the" in front of everything, making it just seem like that's the way to go. The Batman, The Flash, The Suicide Squad, the 3C films. The emblem, I also gotta say, is looking mighty sweet, and this might actually be our first look to the costume in action. This could actually be the chess piece for Ezra Miller's The Flash, because we know we are set to get a whole new costume in this version of The Flash, which kind of sucks because I was really getting used to the Zack Snyder version, but with merchandising, of course, they're going to change it up here. It looks like to be getting a little bit more highlights and glowing yellow whenever the Flash goes ahead and moves around. Also, that's the other thing to notice. The Flash has been particularly known to have blue lightning whenever he's going ahead and doing his motions. That's kind of one of the things that annoyed me about the Flash. It's just that he leaves this huge energy discharge of blue lightning wherever he goes, even if it's for a small little movement across the room. I'm like, doesn't that take away the whole factor from being one of the fastest people alive that everybody knows you just went super fast because lightning just screwed up this whole place? But here it looks like they might be changing that and making the lightning more yellow as accustomed to the Flash instead of blue like we were getting with Zack Snyder's Justice League. I am really liking the texture though and the way this is made. I wonder if they're going to go ahead and incorporate that whole thing that the Flash's costume comes out of his ring like it does in the comics. Either way, the music I'm also really liking. It kind of slightly reminds me of the scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League where everything is frozen in time. It's basically the best scene we've ever gotten of the Flash. It kind of has that same resemblance, and I'm happy that they're keeping that here because that scene just gives me chills and I watch it almost every other week. Now that the Flash is actually filming, we can expect to see a lot more stuff. Heck, we might even get some reveal photos. Hopefully, they finally announce if Michael Keaton's Batman is actually going to be part of this movie. There was a studio involved with the Flash that posted a picture of the 1989 Batmobile, kind of hinting that we will be seeing that version of the Batmobile in the Flash movie. Because remember, this film deals with Barry Allen traveling into the multiverse, meeting different DC characters, Michael Keaton's Batman. He'll also have Ben Affleck's Batman at the very beginning of the movie, and of course Latina Supergirl. But it's like I was telling you guys, where my opinion on Ezra Miller's The Flash has really changed ever since watching Zack Snyder's Justice League. There was a little things here and there that still bothered me about his character, like him just being this bumbling idiot when I think there's more charm to him than just being the goofball. And I think that's what we're going to be seeing, some big differences in the character. In the same way James Wan kind of reinvented the character of Aquaman, where I didn't like Aquaman in the first Justice League movie, but then watching him in Aquaman, I liked him a whole lot more. That type of stuff is going to be happening here with Ezra Miller's The Flash. The other thing I am worried about though is that I want this to feel like a Flash movie. I still think it's kind of crazy how the first movie out the gate is going to be the Flashpoint Paradox story, and it's going to be a whole different version where it's not just him time traveling and messing up his timeline, but jumping to the multiverse where we're going to meet so many different DC characters that I still want this to feel like a Flash-centric story, that I also don't want them to start so big that if they do a sequel, what can you do after after multiverse jumping and having multiple Batmen in your movie. I thought this first look teaser was pretty awesome. I can't wait for the movie, but I want to hear from you guys. What did you think of this first look teaser? Does it hype you up for the movie? What's one of the first things you want to see revealed? I'm hoping that they somehow bring back Cyborg into this movie because I know they cut him out of it, but I would love it if he comes back in. Cyborg was one of the best parts of that Justice League film. Anything, everything, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.